Hey everyone, this is Dave Greenwell with the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet Developmental Branch CAD Support Section. Today we're going to be looking at importing vertical geometry from Excel data into OpenRoads. And the version of OpenRoads that we're using today is OpenRoads Designer 2023, version 23.00.01.11. And the CAD Standards most recent version is currently V6.01.03. So we're going to look at importing our vertical geometry from an Excel spreadsheet. So you're going to need two things to start off. You're going to need your Excel spreadsheet with your data entered, and you're going to need your DGN of your geometry file. So the example we're looking at here is a proposed roundabout with some edge of pavement horizontal alignments. And what we'd like to do is take the data within our Excel spreadsheet and create vertical geometry for these horizontal alignments. So looking at our Excel spreadsheet, we want to make sure that it is formatted correctly. So in column A, we have our stations, and in column B, we have our elevations for our profile. And once we have the data entered and it is formatted correctly, we need to convert this Excel file into a text file. So we'll do a file, save as. We'll save it within ProjectWise here. Under format, we want to select text tab delimited. So now that we've created our text file, we can close out of this and check it in. And we'll get back into our DGN here. First thing we always want to make sure of is that our existing terrain is set to active, which it is. And we'll take a look at this southwest edge of pavement alignment here. We'll start by opening the profile. And as you can see, the existing terrain shows up, but there is no vertical geometry data yet. So what we want to do is take the data from that text file we just created and import it as vertical geometry on this horizontal alignment. So to do so, you need to go to, under OpenRoads Modeling, go to Geometry, Import Export, Import Vertical Geometry from ASCII file. Now it's going to ask us which horizontal alignment we want to reference. We'll go ahead and click that southwest edge of pavement. And then we'll select the text file that we just created. That'll pull up this menu. First thing that we want to do is click this icon, which will select the text import settings file. Go to columns. Now this is where we tell OpenRoads what type of data we're inputting. So you can click the column and you want to make sure that we have station and elevation selected. And then we'll click finish. What this does is creates an XML file. We'll save that in the same location as our other files. And then under file options here, we want to make sure that that XML file we just created is selected. So we'll go in and select that XML file that we just created. We'll set our feature definition. We'll go with 50 scale and we'll give it a name. Southwest edge of pavement vert. And now when we click, now when we select import, it should go ahead and create that vertical alignment. If we look at view 2, we've got our vertical alignment data here, and it looks pretty good. So that is creating vertical alignments from Excel spreadsheet data. And as always, if you have any questions about this video or any of our previous videos or OpenRoads in general, visit our CAD support webpage and click on this link to contact the technical support team. That'll pull up our technical support forms, and fill that out with any questions that you may have, and we'd be happy to help. Thanks.